What's up everyone, welcome to my channel. It is yours truly, Bianca. Today I have for you a postnatal power yoga class. This is a challenging yoga class and nothing hypes me up more for a challenging yoga workout than trap music. So we're gonna do trap yoga today. This is safe if you have Diastasis Recti, but as always, please be cleared from your doctor before beginning any exercise regimen postpartum. When you're ready, pull up some carpet, roll out your mat, and begin in mountain pose, standing tall, hands at your side. Take a breath in, open mouth, exhale everything out of your lungs, starting in mountain pose. Scoop your hands high to the sky, breathe in, connect your palms. Exhale your hands down to heart center, drop your hands at your sides, repeat. Breathe in, scoop the hands high, exhale, and this time take it over to the right hand side. Breathe in back to center, and exhale over to the left hand side, getting a good side body stretch. Breathe in back to center, and this time separate your arms into a cactus. Lift your heart to the sky for a baby back bend. Inhale, reach the hands high. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Again, repeat. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale over to the right. Inhale through center, exhale to the left. Inhale back to center, and exhale, baby back bend. Lift your heart up high. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, step a little bit wider than hip distance and sit down into a squat. Let's go. Hold your squat low, engaging the core. Drop the booty. Reach your arms up a little bit higher than you think you can. Sweep the arms down. Now scoop the hands up, and we're going to take some squats. Sit low, arms up, standing and squatting. A few more here. Breathe in, exhale as you lower. Breathe in, exhale out the mouth and lower. Inhale, rise, exhale, lower. Now bring your hands behind your head, elbows bent, and lift the right knee for some standing crunches. 6 more. Last 5, knee up. 4, bring the knee to the elbow, not the elbow to the knee. 2 more. 1 more, and you're going to hold a squat and pulse it out. Drop the booty. Arms up as high as you can get them. Preparing for the left side, hands behind the head, knee up. Let's go. Let's go. And lift. Knee a little bit higher. This side a little more challenging for me, but we're still in this thing. Last one right here, and hold your squat and pulse. Last 4, last 3, last 2. Now lift the right heel up and continue pulsing. Left heel. Right heel, switch, left heel, up, pulse it out. Now both heels down, stand tall, scoop the arms high for another mountain pose. Breathe in, exhale, and really lift your heart up. Drop the elbows and shoulder blades. Exhale your hands all the way down to the floor. Drop your booty for a malasana. That's a yogi squat. You probably know this position from your labor prep. This is such a good one for the pelvic floor. For a little more core work, try lifting one arm, maybe the other, maybe both, using your core to hold you up. If you're not feeling that today, honor that. Now bring your hands to the floor and make your way to a downward facing dog. We'll walk the dog, bending the right leg and left. Bend right, bend left. And slowly lower your knees, untuck your toes, making your way into a cat and cow pose. On cow, drop the belly, lift the heart and head. And on cat, send your spine up towards the ceiling, belly button behind it. Breathing in for cow, exhaling for cat. Now find a neutral spine, walk your hands forward and wider, and send your entire body over to the right and back. Just making circles. Switch it up, send it to the left. Your circles can be as big or as small as you want them to be. There's no wrong way. Keeping your hands where they are, slowly shift your body forward past through tabletop and lower your entire body to the ground, elbows back, hands underneath the shoulders. Peel your chest off the ground for a baby cobra. Slowly lower back down, push off the ground. Use your core to send your hips back for another child's pose and up to a tabletop. Now we're going to tuck your toes, lift the knees and hold. Your spine is neutral. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth, and engaging the core. Draw the belly button up on every exhale. Now send your hips up and back for another down dog. Inhale and back down to your knees. Untuck the toes, lift your head. Take another cat and cow just to reset the spine. Again, tucking the toes, lifting the knees and holding. Engage the core. Hips up and back, down dog. This time lift your right leg high, breathe in. Exhale and step your right foot forward. Drop the left knee, untuck the left toe. Sweep the hands high to the sky for a modified crescent lunge. And just hold. You can bend a little bit deeper into the left knee, stretching your SI. Now big transition. Tuck your left toe, lift your left knee using the core, come up off the knee for your low lunge. Now you're in a crescent lunge. Sweep the hands to the sky and hold it here, just breathing in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Keep your gaze forward. Now we're going to get ready to work. Bring the arms down and bend the knee, up and up. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Now just pulse out your crescent lunge. Pulse, pulse. Last 4, last 3, last 2, and hold it low. Straighten the back leg and hold. Breathing in and open up for your warrior 2. Spin the back leg down, arms are out to a T. And we're preparing for some dynamic movement. We're going to straighten the front leg at the same time. Flip the palms up and bring the hands over the head and lower. Lift down to the warrior 2. Lift, warrior 2, and lift and lower. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling. In through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Lift and lower. And now hold your warrior 2. Just flip the palms up and down, up and down. You're rotating from the shoulder. The entire arm is moving, not the wrist. Now push back, same tempo. Thumbs are down, pinkies are up, like you're pushing a wall behind you. And cartwheel the hands down. You did so good. That is intense arm work. Make your way to a tabletop position. We're going to prepare for some plank work with bird dog. Send the right leg back and the left arm up and hold. Engage in the core. It's okay if you wobble a little bit. And release. Other side. Left leg, right arm up. Releasing from this and preparing to lower down to the ground. Bring the whole body down to the ground, hands under the shoulders. Peel up for a cobra. Lower back down, and we're going to progress. Now, bring the arms out to the side and lift your entire feet up and both hands and cactus pose. Lower back down. Shift back to a child's pose, but we're really just making our way to a downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg high. Step the left foot through, drop the right leg, sweep the arms high, and hold for your modified crescent lunge on the left side. That's right, we get to do it all over again on the left side. First up is our big transition. Tuck your right toe, lift your right knee, use your core to rise or a crescent lunge. Sweep the hands up, wrist over shoulders, and hold. Breathing in, we're going to go down and up, bend the knee, and rise. Bend the knee, straighten, arms go down and up. Now pulse, lower, lower. Pulse it out, pulse. Core tight, breath in through the nose, exhale out. You got it. Now hold it low. Straighten the leg and hold. We're opening up to a warrior 2. Spin the back leg down. Palms down. Reach the arms out as long as you can get them. Activating the arms, bending deep into the front knee. Palms up. Dynamic arms. Sweep the hands up and lower. Straighten and bend. Lift, lower, lift. 4 more. 4. Breathing in. 3. Big exhales. 2. And hold your warrior 2. Palms go up and down. Up and down. Rotating from the shoulder with strong arms. Continue to bend to the front knee. Push it back. Like you could put a full handprint on the wall behind you. Thumbs down, pinkies up. And cartwheel to the ground. Yes, we're bringing the left knee back into our child's pose. Slowly lower the entire body to the ground. And sweep the arms forward. Rising up for a superwoman. Feet lifted, arms lifted, heart lifted and lower. And now we're going to go for a little swim. Bring the arms forward and use your shoulder blades to pull your elbows back. Feet stay lifted. Nice work. Hands down and sit back into your child's pose and breathe. Moving on, shift forward to a tabletop position. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees, and lift your hips all the way back for a downward facing dog. Now walk into your hands and slowly roll up to standing. Let's reset the spine with another mountain pose. Sweep the hands high, breath in. Exhale, baby back bend, shoulders down. Inhale, reach high to the sky, connect the palms, bring your hands to heart center. Nice work. Moving into our balancing series, or begin with tree. Bring your right leg to your foot. We're going to either kickstand or bring your right leg to the calf. Gaze is directly forward. This is very important. With your hands at heart center, you can choose to grow your tree branches by lifting your hands to the sky and maybe separating your hands. You can always leave your hands at heart center if that's what you need today. Again, keeping your gaze straight forward. If you shift down, your body will follow your gaze. Nice work, release out of that. Just get the shakes out. Take a second to take a wiggle. It always helps. Moving on to the left side. Either kickstand your heel or bring your foot to your calf. Connect your hands at heart center. Keep them there or grow your tree branches. You want to find that space of stillness before you shift your arms. And then even when you do shift your arms into stillness, sometimes it's just windy up in your forest and your tree branches shake. Releasing from the left side, again, get all the shakes out. We've got another balancing pose. We'll move to the side so you can see my posture better. Moving into a warrior three. Inhale, sweep the right leg high to the sky. Stay here if you are having trouble finding your balance. Your gaze is going to go straight out to the space where the floor and the wall meet, lifting the right leg back. You have options with the hands and the arms. You can keep them at heart center, fly them back like an airplane, or bring them forward, reach into the wall ahead of you for the full expression. All of these options are okay. Do what suits you. And now pulse your leg for that little extra burn. Nice. See if you can keep the right leg lifted for a little extra balance. And then release out of that. You know I love a good shake. Same thing left side. Inhale the left leg high. Keep the gaze straight out. On your exhale, keep the chest and heart lifted. Hips are square, so we don't want a sassy hip. With straight hips, send the left leg all the way back. Send your gaze down to the crease where the wall and the floor meet. And put some life into your toes of the lifted leg. Take any arm variation that you like. Hold here, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, pulse the top leg. Nice work. You are so strong. See if you can keep the left leg lifted. Just a little extra challenge on the way down. And lower it with control. You did excellent. Back to center with another mountain pose. This just resets the spine. Exhale over to the right side. Big side bend. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the left for another side bend. Come back to center. Exhale and bring your hands all the way down, passing through Malasana, our yogi squat. Shift your legs out straight in front of you to a seated position and lower down to your back. This begins the core work section. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug for all your hard work. Straighten your legs, heels above the hips, arms over shoulders for dead bug. Right leg down first. Left leg down, keeping the arms static. Just hold them above your shoulders. Lower the right leg down, up. Left leg down, left leg up. Point your toes. You really want to keep the leg active all the way from the hip to the tip of your big toes. This is not passive. Go ahead and add the arms. Your spine is glued to the mat. If you notice your lower spine lifting off the mat, drop the arms and just focus on the legs. Bending the knees, same thing, but now we're going to bring the heel a little bit closer to the ground. This is going to add a little bit more of a challenging element, and you only want to bring the heel as low as you can while maintaining form. Opposite arm, opposite leg out and in. This is your exhale on the work. Breathe in, exhale, and in. Bring the feet down, bring the hands down, preparing for a glute bridge. Drive your palms into the mat to lift your hips off the mat towards the sky and core up, pulse to the top. Pulse up, keep lifting the hips, keep engaging the core. Now drop the core, sweep the arms overhead for a dynamic glute bridge. As you lift the hips, the hands will tap the thigh. And lift, just give me two more. Tap. And this last one, hold it at the top. Sweep the arms up, lift the right leg and straighten the right leg. Ankle over hip and pulse again for a single leg glute bridge pulse. Ooh. Lift and down, left leg up, pulse it up. Engage the core, belly button to spine. Get your hips off the mat, up and down. Relaxing for just a moment. Take a breath into the nose, exhale. Making your way to a seated position for a reverse tabletop. Driving your palms into the floor. Lift your chest and your belly up to the sky. Ankles are directly under knees and just hold it at the top. Try to release your neck, lower down, and lifting up. 3 more of those. Slowly lower down and lift up. If you can, see if you can hover your butt right above the floor. Last, shifting back, let's get into the triceps. Dips, peel the toes off the ground, just lower down. Bring the belly button to the spine. Soft through the face, soft through the jaw. Hovering, lower, lower. Pulse. Right leg up. Yes. Slow it down, down. And lower. Left leg. You can do this. Other side. This is so good for the core, so good for the triceps. Left leg down and up and hold. Lower and lift. Such a good stretch. Final 2 right here. Finish strong, mama. You've made it this far. Up and hold. Let everything go. Give yourself a hug. Take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Drop your shoulders. Standing nice and tall. Just take a moment to breathe. Now make your way to your back for our final 2 poses. Giving yourself a good hug. Find the outsides of your feet. Open up for a happy baby. Pulling your feet down just a little bit to get into the hips. Now let it all go for your final Shavasana. Your eyes, take a deep breath in through the nose and a big open mouth exhale, relaxing your entire body. Not a single muscle is working. Stay here for as long as you like or as long as you can. Just breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. Notice how good and strong your body feels. And take a moment to think about something you are grateful for. If you're having a rough day and gratitude isn't coming so easily, then just take a moment to do a body scan. You can think and say to yourself, thank you feet, thank you legs, thank you hips, thank you glutes. You've all worked so hard for me today during my yoga workout. Thank you core. You grew life, sustained life, brought life into this world, and now you work hard for me while I work out. Thank you hands, thank you arms. You carry life throughout this world, and you get tired, but you still work so hard for me. Thank you shoulders, thank you neck, thank you these beautiful brain of yours. Thank you to your mouth that speaks kindness to our loved ones. And thank you from me to you for joining me today for postnatal trap yoga. Come back for more postnatal workouts just like this with yours truly, Bianca.